Wes.
How y'all doing?
Good. I want to ask you about Eric. Obviously, you got a good look of him in Lubbock. When the pre-draft workout, has he been everything you expected, more so?
Yeah, no, I think we knew he was going to kind of be a project, really raw, really green at this point, but you really see him starting to come on. And he's starting to pick up the offense, starting to pick up what it's like to be a pro and all those different things. He's done everything we've asked and then some. So we're very happy with Eric and the progress that he's making early in camp here, and we just got to keep on developing that and keep on getting him better. And he's putting in the work, and very pleased with where he's at.
How is Braylon Sanders impressed you? What skills stand out to you with him?
Well, I think he has great body control. He has great hands. He's got speed. He's doing a lot of great things out there as well. And he's progressing just like Eric is. It's never easy as a rookie kind of coming in, especially in this offense, and being able to make the plays those guys have been making early on in camp has been really cool to see. So we just got to keep on staying on those guys, but they're doing everything right. They're on top of their stuff, and they're understanding what it is to be a pro, and we're very happy with both those guys.
From your perspective, what's the most challenging part of being a rookie?
Well, I think you go from college where you're kind of the man, and you're able to get away with bad technique. You're able to get away with just being a better athlete than everybody else. When you get to the pros, it's not so much that way. If you're off even a little bit, they're going to make you pay. And I think that's what they're kind of figuring out, of how on it they have to be as far as not only their assignments, but the technique of it, and how we're trying to coach it, and having those guys bring it every day. And I think they've learned very quickly that it's a different game in the NFL, and there's different expectations, and they're meeting all those expectations head on, and understand there's going to be some adversity to it, and they're fighting through that right now, and doing a really good job for us.
I want to ask you about Tyreek Hill. Obviously, when you're a six-time Pro Bowler, it's you've got a different level of skill. But when you have that kind of speed and quickness, acceleration, how much does it help play calling in terms of creativity?
Oh no, it definitely helps. I wouldn't say it's just all that. Tyreek's a very smart football player. He understands space. He understands coverages. He understands whenever you show him exactly how you want to do something, he gets it very quickly. So it's been fun to be around. Makes my job a lot easier because you just show him one time and he's got it. So it's been really cool to be around a pro like him, and not only that, just the way he brings it every single day. There's so many guys that are able to have that kind of speed, but can you have that speed play in and play out? And they call him the cheetah for a reason. He can run all day, and he's done a great job being the leader of our room, and really kind of setting the tone of how we want to play this game.
Terry mentioned to us that he thought the playbook, when he looked at it, was the most complex he's ever seen. He couldn't grasp it at first. How has the learning curve been with him and the rest of the wide receivers? Because obviously it's a whole new thing for so many people.
Yeah, no, I think the tough part, a lot of the concepts and everything like that is pretty much the same that you see around the NFL for the most part. But I think the formations are always so tough, and especially as much as we motion and do all those things, it's not like we're just lining up in 3x1 or 2x2 and saying, okay, go win. No, we're trying to create leverages. We're trying to create confusion for the defenses and all those different things. Well, in the meantime, you got to be on your stuff, and you got to make sure that you know what you're doing, not confusing yourself. And so there's a process to that, and although it was rough at first, those guys have really grinded on it, and now we're getting where we're lined up. We're getting lined up in the right spots. We're running the right routes. We're getting our depths. We're doing all the things necessary for us to be successful.
It's the big old show.